7 days of Mobilise challenge number 7. That's standing, and do some, Mobilise challenge standing up. So that's warm up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, like just a little gentle sway, arms back. Breathing, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knee and sway your arm back. Roll that shoulder away. Come up. If you want, add a little heel lift. Exhale down. So today we don't need a mat. We're just standing up. Breathe. Exhale. Down. Inhale, arms up. All right, now see if you can challenge yourself with that heel high when you bring yourself down. Breathing, lengthen, heel high, and then bend that knee. Keep the heel high if you can, and slowly bring yourself down and straight your leg. Let's stay here. Feel too good. So sway side to side a bit to stretch that hamstring. Keep your legs straight as if you could. Shift your waist slightly forward if you can. Bend one knee straight the other leg. And now we roll ourselves up. One vertebrae by vertebrae. And now inhale, arms up. Exhale. One more back bend with that cactus arm. Open the heart towards ceiling. Inhale back to the center. Exhale. So good to be alive, isn't it? All right, now let's just bring our knee high. Just start with warm up our hips, here. Breathing, lengthen, exhale, knee up. Inhale, exhale. Just feel standing legs like tree trunk, strong. Breathe and bring that knee a little bit higher if you can. When you exhale, really draw that belly in. Breathe, standing tall. If you want, add a little heel lift when you reach up. Exhale. For another 8, 7. Smile if you can. 5, 4. Add a little hop if you want. 3, 2, and last one. Now add a little heel, opposite elbow. So knee towards the opposite elbow. Really engage that core and twist. You can look towards the back. So look towards the back. That's it. Look towards the back. That's it. So twist side to side. Breathe, standing tall. And this is our Mobilise challenge, day 7. Breathe, standing tall. It's including everything in our body, So that's bring that physical contact of that elbow and that knee. Breathe. Twist, twist. A little bit stronger. That's it. Twist, have fun. Nothing is serious here. If you want, you can add a punch. If you want, why not? Punch, 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 and punch. For another 5, another 4, another 3, another 2, and last one. All right. Now inhale, arms up. Exhale, side. Breathe. You got this. Why not? If you can, bring a smile. Put a smile on your face. Yes, we're here breathing. Anju breathing. Don't you have food on the table? Yes. Don't you have shelter? Yes. And that's it. You have no problem. Now, let's enjoy this life, this present moment together. Come on, you moving with me. Let me check out the message, Yes, whatever you say, I love you, okay? No problem. I don't understand what the language you put there, but doesn't matter what you say. I just pretend it's lovely, nice words, because doesn't matter. Whatever you write there, I will just receive as a love, because you know what? People wouldn't leave comments. It takes energy, So even they write something not so nice, well, in your definition, you still just say, okay, thank you for giving me your very precious attention, All right, last 5, last 4, 3, 2, and last one, hooray. Now, let's challenge our balance. I think we'll warm up a little bit more. Let's see if we can standing tall with one leg. Okay, now level 1. You can just circle your knee here. So you don't have to lift that knee so high. You can have your foot close to the mat, close to the ground, so you always can, give yourself a little support if you need to. Level 2, you bring that knee a little bit higher. Yes, wobble is good. So make that big circle with that knee. Level 3, you can add an arm movement in, yeah? So add a little arm movement in. Level 4, you can pick up dumbbell. I'll go and pick it up. So you can pick up a pair of dumbbell, 2 or 1 kilo. I'm back. Yes, you can add that in. Ooh. All right, in this direction for another 5, another 4, 3, 2, and reverse. Breathe for another 8. So knee can be down here. You don't have to, of course, you don't need a weight, yeah? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Give yourself a little break. Keep standing tall, roll that shoulder, lengthen that spine, shoulder away from your ear. Give yourself a little break before we do other leg, yeah? All right, now, other leg, level 1. Without the weight, here, yeah? Make it a little bit higher. Okay, add a little arm circling without the weight. Yes, now, if you want more, for another 5, breathe. 4, big circle. The bigger circle you draw, the harder you work. Last 3. Focus and breathe, just have fun. We have nothing serious going on here. Last 2. And last 1. And reverse. Breathe. Have fun. Really, nothing serious. Last 4. Everybody's breathing. Yeah, we have no problem. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Ooh, give ourselves a little shake your bum, let go, singing if you want, just have fun, okay? Okay, now, since we have our weight, we are going to, well, we don't have to have the weight, yeah? We're going to step side to side. Okay, if you want, bend that knee, and so lower yourself a little bit down toward side to side, yeah? Step side to side. Breathe. If you have the weight like me, you can add a little arm movement if you want when you step side to side. Okay, if you don't want to, no problem. Just let go of the weight. Just have your arm extending to the side if you want wider. Breathe for another 8. 7, and you can also drop a little bit lower, yeah? If you bend the knee a little bit lower, you'll harder work. Last 3, 2, and last one, we say low, just here. If you want, move your arm out the knee for another 8, 7, 6, let's push through. Come on, move with me. I'm not the only one who's moving here, right? You don't need to watch people do exercise. You stand up, and even just do 1 squat with me. Last 2, and last 1. Return. All right, next one is really challenge. Are you ready for the challenge? Yeah? Okay. It's called side to side, silent lunges like what we did before, but this time we're going to see you could shift your weight to one leg. Okay, here, level 1. You keep the foot down, straight one leg, shift your weight side to side. You don't have to have the weight, yeah? For people who, it's too much. Just focusing on your leg side to side. Keep rolling that shoulder away. Make sure your knee is pointing to the same direction. Your toes are pointing, yeah? This is level 1. Level 2. Flex that foot towards you. And then drop a little bit lower. Ooh, feel that hamstring stretch. Side to side. Breathe. You can add a little pausing. Keep rolling that shoulder away from your ear. Whew. For another 8. Just smile. You're fine. You can do this. And level 3. That's right. We need to add in more. Now adding a little bit more. Drop a little bit lower. Oh my God. For another 5. Whew. Another 4. Come on, do it with me. Even just level 1. Ooh. You know, we all have our beginning pose, yeah? We all start with very little tiny egg, right? Well, I mean, you know what I mean, right? So, no problem. Whatever small movement you can do today is awesome. Last 2, ooh, and last one, stay one side, and just stay here, pausing, okay? If it's too much for you, you can come up a little bit more. You can let go of the weight. You can be here, or here, all is well, no problem. And now you can stay, shift to the other side. Again, you can be down here, flex that foot towards you. You can be here, yeah, you can be here. Bend that, stay. Last 3, 2, and slowly return. Now shake our bum. Shake, 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 letting go. All is well. Give yourself a little jog. Jog, jog, jog. Jog, jog, jog. All right. Standing tall again. Give ourselves one more deep breathing. All the way down to your belly. Extend. Spine. Breathe out. Close your eyes. Give yourself a little time to be with yourself. Breathe. Standing tall. And now we're going to extend our arms up here high. I'm going to read the message. How do you feel? How do you feel? Hi. How do you feel? Are you moving with me? Are you moving with me? Yes or no? Yes, 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 yes. No, no, that's fine. All right, since we do the punching one, so much fun punching, I decide to add a little shake our bum and punching time. Okay, now, let's just play. So punch and punch and punch and punch. Or you can do this one. Squat and change squat, yeah? So 1, lunges, and then lunges, and here. If it's too much for you, just here, you know? Just here, step side to side. If you can, 1 leg back, step, bend a little bit lower. For another 8, 7, 6, and you add a little curtsy squat. You know, a curtsy lunges. You see? A little to the side. A little to the side. Curtsy squat. Lunges. Last 5. Last 4. 3. 2. And last one I would say, doesn't matter which side. You can do the normal lunges or your curtsy. Lunges. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. And now the other side. Curtsy lunges or just normal lunges. For another 8. 7. So make sure your knee is pointing to the same direction your toes are pointing to. 2. And slowly back to the center. Now, are we ready for the next one? Okay, let me think. I know one really fun one. It's called kitty cat waving money in. So now, if this is too much for you, we add a shoulder lift and then wave money in. Remember that kitty cat statue? Yeah? Wave money in. That's right. The kitty cat, just keep waving money in. Yeah? But we double up, yeah? All right, let's do this. So shoulder press. If you want adding a little squatting down, that's awesome too. So here, inhale, exhale, and add a little money waving. Inhale, exhale down. money waving. Inhale, exhale, more money coming in. For another 5, another 4, ooh, another 3. I didn't plan to have to wait, but that's alright. I open to everything. Last 2, and last 1. Stay low. For another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly recovering. I feel this weight a little bit heavier than I used to, but that's okay. It's only 2 kilos. That's all good. Okay, last but not least, we're doing our bicep curve with our leg kicking. Okay? Can we? Too much? Okay, I heard you too much. So, we're going to do just, oh no, we're standing in a Pilates V. Okay, Pilates V with our toes out, heel together, yeah? We should do the other way around because, here, we normally do our Pilates V, but this one, with that knee together, toes together, if we do this one, the glutes, you know, that like here, look, there's a little flat area here, right? If I do toes in, and then we bend, you see, it become round. So let's do this one, that's it. I always think I should practice this one more and to get rid of that, you know, bits, but I don't practice enough. So now, let's do it together. Toes in, heel out, and then squeeze that thigh, knee together in the middle. Squeeze, breathe, squeeze. You know what? You don't need to have the weight. You just need to play. Just do the squatting down. Okay, your hand can be on the hip and here. Breathe, bend the knee, sit back, adding that weight lifting if you want. This is our last movement. Let's do it. Finish up with the bend. Bend, bend, bend. Yeah? Breathe. Just play. Nobody's watching you. Just play like a child. Yeah? For another 8, 7, 6, 5. You're feeling it? Sitting back, so not bring your knee forward, yeah? 4, 3, 2, and last one, you stay low and just pausing. For another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, maybe drop a little bit lower. Okay, a little bit lower, a little bit lower, and even a little bit lower. And let's all sit down and stand up again. Ooh. Okay, sit down to the mat and see if you can stand up again. Sit down and stand up again. Oh yeah, Mom, I did it. Thank you, Mommy, for raising me. I'm so grateful for this prize. I'm going to thank my mother and father and all my, family, relatives, support, so I can get this prize. Yes, thank you. Thank you for joining me today. Have a great day. I need to go and pick up my lovely daughter from school. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Namaste. Have fun, have fun, have fun. Bye.